Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness, the entire Ore region, I still think those were canon. Perfect Darkness, 24 years old, yep. Yep. Oh my! Tingle, blah blah blah. Buy one Tingle's maps. Fuck. I need Romani Range. I need a Romani Range. Nice. Gabe was amazing, still remember these commercial signing games, what a rush. Tingle's maps, Romani Ranch, there you go. Thank you, Tingle. Okay, so now we'll get the Bremen mask. Then Song of Double Time. Proceed to the night of the second day. Yeah, right? No. Okay, well. Just thought I'd ask. Okay. Oh, not the final day. So now we're going to do Grog's Cuckoos, or the Bunny Hood, because the Bunny Hood's going to be very fucking essential. Do all of this before Southern Swamp. Because, yeah, I'm not real worried about the heart pieces. I'm more worried about the masks. Alright, so... there you go. So I want to at least end stream either before Woodfall Temple or at least with Woodfall Temple done. If Skyward Sword Joy-Cons, very fucking nice. Kinda jealous, to be honest. The moon! Chicken Shack. There you go. Sure, they're still being sold. I don't know, to be honest. I hate this fucking song. This song is going on too long. Holy fucking shit, I hate this song. It's going on too long. And again! Fuck. Okay, now turn into chicken. Oh, there's still one more over there. God damn it. So I want you to do this on Majora's Mask 3D. Who? Oh, shit. If that's who I think it is... Wow. Enzo, thank you. Thank you, Enzo. That's, honestly, I'm just gonna have to say thank you because, I had no fucking idea. And, that's just sad. And what I mean by it's sad, it's just... It's sad that that's the route that he took. I mean, shit, I remember when he was less than 20,000 and playing Majora's Mask back in the day. God damn. And when Tim uploaded his reaction, was there, and he like, really? Fuck. That's heartbreaking. I think, from what I read up on, is the reason why Emil looked like the way he did is he just got out of the hospital. Stress, internal bleeding, complete mental break. Like, you remember when he was doing the Xenoblade playthrough, like, 10 years ago? Maybe, like, 12 years ago? For Xenoblade Chronicles 1? You remember how he took an entire year and a half off because of, like, some kind of organ failure or something like that? This is different. This is 100% different. Then Emil went out of the state. He went out of the States for a while? Huh. It happened in January, yeah. Well... I literally have no words. That's just... I'll probably check that out on my own time. Thanks, Enzo. Wow, what a fucking... Wow, what a way to... What a way to find out. Like, no, I'm just gonna be honest, Enzo. I do want to let you know, thank you for letting me know, because I had no fucking clue. I had no fucking clue this entire time. John. Oh. Oh, even John. Jesus Christ. Wow. That speaks volumes then. Fuck. Because if you were back in the early days of YouTube like I was, YouTube started in 2005. But Let's Plays on YouTube started in like 2006, 2007 with both Chugga Conroy and Proton John. And for John, wow. Fucking wow. Yeah, man. Damn. That's just... No, I don't use Twitter. And Zoey, the only social media you'll ever see me on anymore is YouTube, Discord, and Twitch. Those are the only three. I don't use Facebook anymore. I don't use Twitter anymore. I don't use Instagram, Snapchat anymore. I don't use TikTok. I don't use... Social media I had at the beginning of... basically, like, the summer before my freshman year, so, like, the summer of 2010, that's when I made my first social media, and I hate it. So, no, I haven't, I have not seen any of it until now, you know? Until you told me... Or Twitter. I don't know, man. There was one point in my life in high school where I essentially was pushed beyond my own limits. There's a reason why I sound so monotone and why I sound so sarcastic all the time. At one point in my life, I had a rage that was basically unmatched. And it led to a very, very dark place when I was a kid. It took time to heal and try to get myself out of that. Tame, balance, meditation, all that. And social media was that thing that basically made me get to that point. This music is perfect for what you're detailing. Yes, thank you. It kind of does fit, yeah, thanks. The reason why I don't use social media is because in high school, it led to a very, 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 very dark year and a half, 2 years. Let me put it this way. If I still used social media like I did back then, I wouldn't be here. That's just the truth of the matter of it. A lot of people have talked about how they don't use social media and they usually put themselves on a pedestal, a high horse, be like, oh, I don't use it because it's garbage. It is garbage, but there's legitimate reasons, and what I just told you guys is like one of the most biggest reasons why a lot of people have basically either limited it or don't use it anymore. It'll change you. It's like, that's why you don't see an OAF Twitter or an OAF Instagram or a OAF anything like that, because it just adds way too much stress. And then you get people who are like, maybe I could be an asshole and make something up. Then it happens and it sucks. But that's just how humanity is at times. Real realistically speaking. It's Twitter, see what gaming news. Yeah, that's the fun part. Couple of my friends that I talk to on Discord still have Twitter, so if I need to hear about gaming news, it's either from them or it's on YouTube. Because they're usually like on the nose when shit comes out anyway. Here we go. Oh, shit. Okay, how much is the Woodfall Swamp map? Swamp shooting gallery ahead. Probably don't want to do that. Usual post. Oh, no worries. But, yeah, no, it's one of them things, you know. But just to end the previous topic, probably for good at this point, it sucks to find out. It really sucks to find out, especially not knowing anything till now. I feel a bit creeped out now, knowing what I just read, saw, and all that. And because of personal reasons, personal background, and etc., I will not tolerate that. Probably safe to say that, I know that there's probably more evidence out there, probably more to this story. I can't give in a conclusive, you know, answer, but I will say that, my views are now skewed and changed for the future, knowing what I know now. And that'll be the end of it. No more. It really is getting hot today. I do not like that. I do not like the heat. No, 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 no. So, you guys think we'll get done with Majora's Mask in 4 or 5 episodes like we did with the 2D games, or 4 episodes like we did with Wind Waker? Or do you think it's going to be like another 7 or 10 episode like Ocarina or Skyward? Sorry, 85 degrees Fahrenheit for you. Ah, Jesus. No, 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 no. What a fucking douche. Wonder, can I actually kill this fuck? Oh, oh, okay, okay. It's promising. Predict 6 to 7. Oh shit. Oh, oh no. What's up, Rotus? How you doing, my dude? Oh, no! Please, no! Aha! Excuse me. Appreciate you saying all that, bro. I'm 100% right. It changes people. That person who types the messages isn't always the same person behind the typing mouth is amazing filter, probably better than the brain itself. Without the filter between mind and keyboard, the emotions one's mind keeps, mind experiences instantaneously is rarely. Oh Jesus, the person we want to be managing, basing instincts, reactions to make us human. Social media take exactly, Lotums. That's why I tell you guys, how you see me on stream is basically how you would get me in real life. So there you go. How you doing, Rotus? Doing all right? Oh, not doing too bad. Just came to find out, like, someone I looked up to as a kid is not really that great. We're gonna leave it at that. Other than that, you know, we'll talk about the whole thing about, you know, social media not helping when you're in times of distress. And yeah. Oh no! Giant fuck all bird. God damn it. My money! You fucker! My cash! Oh. Okay, I need to know how much the goddamn Southern Swamp map is. Yeah, we had a bit of a serious chat there. Coming to find out things that I didn't know till now. There you go. Back to 26. Joy. I can't tell if I'm hungry or not. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, Mrs. O, are you already back home? No? Oh. Dang. No, I thought you were. Oh, if any upcoming games I've heard. Yeah. So, I'm hyped for Prime 4. I'm hyped for Echoes of Wisdom, the new Zelda game. I want to get the new Mario and Luigi RPG game because it looks like, if anybody has played Superstar Saga, the first one in that entire series, it looks like the first one, but just completely revamped into a new meaning. Because Paper Mario has sucked over the past few games. Hot take, but not really. Paper Mario is only good on the original on the N64, Thousand Year Door on the GameCube, and Super Paper Mario on the Wii. Those are the only 3 Paper Marios you should ever have to play. Just saying. But anything after Super Paper Mario on the Wii, like Sticker Star, Color Splash, Origami Mommy, all of that shit, they suck. Now, in the same retrospect to the Mario and Luigi saga, the first one on the Game Boy was really good. The second one, Partners in Time, was really good. The third one, Bowser's Inside Story, was really good. Fawful was the main bad guy in the 3, and there was a cohesive story, and so on. Dream Team, it's hit or miss. Paper Jam sucks. I don't think I'm missing any at that point. But it's been a while since we've had a Mario and Luigi game like that. So all in all, I'm just gonna have to admit I'm a bit pissed off that that we don't get any new Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong got shelved and shafted again for 10 years. Tropical Freeze originally came out in 2014 on the Wii U. Country Returns came out in 2009, 2010, something like that, for the Wii. It got, so Country Returns, aka Country 4, canonically, got ported over to 3DS. Country 5, which is Tropical Freeze, got ported over to the Switch. So now the Switch has, like, all 5 Donkey Kong countries. Cool. Give us either 64 on the NSO, or give us a new fucking Donkey Kong game, because it's now been 10 years with no new Donkey Kong. What the fuck? Like, who's the fucking numbnuts at Nintendo that's like, oh, I think we don't need no more Donkey Kong? Why? We need the King of Swing. It's Retro's. That's the thing. Retro worked on Country Returns Port, and Tropical Freeze. Retro did the Prime 1 remaster, which I think was just basically the clippings and end bits of Prime 4 as they were working on it. And basically it would make sense to use like previous models and game engines to test out a new game, and then just clip it down and be like, oh yeah, Metroid Prime 1 remastered. Okay, cool. But that would have to mean that Retro was working on this Donkey Kong port at the same time. Because I know Retro started working on it like 5 years ago, because the original team that was going to make Metroid Prime 4 was part of the trailer announcement 7 years ago, and then January of 2019, Nintendo said, yeah, this original dev team, we can't use them anymore. We're not liking their production speed and all this bullshit, so we're going to have Retro do Metroid Prime 4. Oh, awesome. And now we get the announcement of Prime 4 in Donkey Kong. Hey, Retro, what the fuck? Meanwhile, nobody knows what Grezzo's been doing. We don't even have a confirmation if this new Zelda game is Grezzo or not. It has Grezzo style, but we don't know if it's actually Grezzo. But yeah, 7 years ago, Prime 4 was announced. 5 years ago, basically. That's when we got the update about Prime 4. And now 5 years later, we finally have, like, hey, it's an actual game. Oh! Oh! Been doing the same thing as you pointed out between Metroid/Alien over the last, what, 10, 15 years. There's been half dozen movies featuring King Kong, released DK game, blah, 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 blah. Yep. So we're not sure who working on Mario and Luigi after the original studio shut down. What, Hudson Soft? Yeah. Nintendo Studios. Alpha Dream? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, if anybody hasn't already known about Dynamo Studios getting bought out in like 2021, 2020, Dynamo Studios made movies, TV shows, anime, VR, motion capture, CGI, VR, and Nintendo bought out Dynamo and all of their assets. So it's now Nintendo Pictures. It's a godsend, basically. And then they bought out goddamn Saber, which turned into Shiver. Or Asper, and Aspire, or whatever the fuck they're called, and then they got turned into Shiver, or whatever the fuck. People who were behind the Tomb Raider port. And then added new stuff to Tomb Raider to a game that's already like 25 years old. Like, here's new skins and levels and guns to a game that's already like 20 plus years old. We gave it the Quake treatment. I'm sorry, you updated it like Quake? Yeah. Holy fuck. Because when it got announced that Quake was gonna get a fucking like DLC or slash update after like 20 plus years, people are like, excuse me, what? Okay, so the owl statue, where are you?